literal heroes we needed, episode 4, Kendall Cummings. No thanks given. Back in October of 2021, a group of 4 college students out of Northwest College in Wyoming went on a day trip into the Shoshone National Forest. This is a place that is well known for its literal hundreds of lakes, mountain ranges, along with an abundance of wildlife. Now, the purpose of this trip was to do a little shed hunting, which, for those of you who don't know, male deer and elk will begin to drop or shed their antlers during the winter months. They will then grow a new pair during the spring. And not only are antlers the fastest growing bone known to scientists, but the act of shed hunting can be quite lucrative to say the least. At any rate, as they're making their way through the forest, one of the 4 friends notices the presence of bear scat when all of a sudden, a grizzly bear lunges out of the nearby brush, pouncing on one of the men, 21-year-old Brayden Lowry. Now, pinned on his back, the bear making quick work of his forearm as he tries to keep its incisors away from his face. His Northwest College wrestling teammate, Kendall Cummings, leaped onto the bear's back, where he would grab one of its ears and begin pulling as hard as he possibly could in order to free Brad. It was at this point the bear turned all of its attention towards Kendall, and over the course of the next few minutes, this thing unleashed a barrage of attacks on Kendall, many of the details of which we simply cannot mention here. Well, at some point, everything just kind of stopped, and thinking the bear had left, Kendall began to call out for Brad in order to ask if he was okay. But this would only cause the bear to immediately resume its attack, so Kendall did the only thing he could do, which was play dead and simply black out what was happening to him. After what seemed like an eternity, the bear wandered off, and Kendall walked himself out of the brush as Lowry was placing a call to 911. By the end of the ordeal, he had sustained extensive damage to his head, face, and hands. While both men would make a full recovery, and within 3 months, Kendall was able to return to the Northwest College Trappers wrestling team. My friends and frenemies alike, I leave you with this statement from Kendall after the attack took place. I didn't want to lose my friend. It was bad. There was this huge bear on top of him. I was left with 2 options: run away and potentially lose him, or save him, becoming yet another one of those literal heroes we needed, episode 4. So my friends and frenemies alike, we will see you on the next one.